Hi, it's Karina again, and I will be showing you how to make this super cool and easy Fiesta bracelet. As I said, it is super simple, so if you are a beginner, this is the bracelet for you. So let's get started. You will need a hook and a loom, of course, 3 orange bands, 3 blue bands, 6 green bands, and somewhere around 33 purple bands, depending on how big or small your wrist is, and of course a C-clip. So now we are going to start placing the bands. First we are going to outline our our loom with purple bands. And before you start placing the bands, make sure your arrows are pointing away from you. We're going to take one purple band, place it diagonally. Another purple band, place it diagonally from this peg to that peg. And we're just going to be placing purple bands in a single line all the way up the loom. And just stop at the second to last peg. Okay, so here I am at the second to last left peg. Now you're going to place another purple band diagonally in to the top center peg. So now we're going to go back down to the bottom of our loom. Take a purple band, stretch it diagonally, out, and then we're going to do the same exact thing as we did on this side, just placing purple bands all the way up to the second to last peg in our loom. And it's just one single rubber band, nothing fancy. Okay, so after you have gotten to the second to last pin, you're going to do the same things we did on the left side. Just place a purple band from the right side to the center. So now we have just placed all of the bands that are going to be used on the outside. So in this case it's orange, and on this bracelet it will be purple. And now we are going to start placing these bands in the middle. Okay, so first of all we are going to take a hook and a orange or blue band. It doesn't really matter, I'm just using orange. And twist this orange band around your hook 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to take a green band, stretch it between the edge of your hook and your finger, and just slide that orange band on to the green band. And it is very common for part of your orange band to get stuck on your hook, so just kind of gently take that off and scoot those orange bands to the middle of your green band. Release from your hook, and you are going to be placing this band from here all the way to there. And your orange band can just be resting on the top of that peg. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we are going to use a blue band instead of an orange band. So take your hook and a blue band, twist your blue band around your hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stretch a green band and just slide those blue bands on. It's very simple, just like we did on the other green band. Scoot that blue band to the middle and release from your hook. Now this time we are going to be placing this band from this peg to this peg. And we're going to be continuing this up the loom. So it's just going to be like diagonal, next peg, diagonal, next peg, diagonal, next peg, diagonal. Just going to be doing that to the top of our loom. So I like to do a pattern in between my orange and blue bands, so this time I'm using orange. Put it on your hook, twist it around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stretch your green band out in between your finger and hook, and just push that orange band onto your green band. Oops, and I just released my green band from the hook. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, so we'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Stretch it and just pull that onto your green band. There we go. And now we are going to be placing this band from here to there. This time using a blue band. Now this one we are going to be placing from here to there, and make sure your orange or blue band is just scooted to the middle. Orange this time. Now this band is going to be placed like this. Oops, sorry, I was wrong. Like that. There, much better. And we're going to use our last band. Do the same thing as always. Put it on the hook, stretch it around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slip it onto the green band. There we go. Release from your hook, and this last band is going to be placed like this. And if you're not to this point yet, that's totally fine. Just push pause. But if you are, we're going to place a capping band and then start looping our bands. So we're going to place a purple capping band. I bet most of you know what this is, but if not, this is how you do it. You're going to take one purple band, twist it into a figure 8, and then turn it back on itself. It's that easy. So it should look like a doubled band. And we're just going to place it on this top center pin. So now we can begin looping our bands. Now, when you loop your bands, make sure your arrow is pointing towards you. We are going to go to the bottom of our loom. And like I said, this bracelet is super simple, so the looping process is going to take very short. Go inside that bottom peg, center peg, and take the top purple band, and this is not counting the capping band. Now you're going to pull that out and hold on to that capping band with your index finger. Take it out and pull it to wherever the teardrop shape is forming, which should be to that pin. So now we're going to go in this pin, take the bottom purple band out, and over to that pin. So if you have done lots of bracelets, I bet most of you know how to do this. It's just like looping in a single chain. So you're going to go down in this pin now, take the bottom purple band, and take it, loop it over. Same thing on this pin, go on the bottom, take it, loop it over. So we're just going to be doing that all the way up the loom. Like this. So when you get to this peg, you're going to go in, take the bottom purple band, and loop it diagonally to the top center pin. So now you're going to go back to the bottom of your loom, go inside that capping band, take the bottom purple band, and loop it over to the right side of your loom. And we're going to do the same exact thing that we did on this side. So go down, take the bottom purple band, loop it forward. Down, bottom purple band, loop it forward. Down, bottom purple band, loop it forward. Like I said, same thing. Just going to be doing it to the top of our loom. So as always, when we get to the top right pin, go in, take the bottom purple band, loop it over to the center peg. So you have just finished looping your Fiesta bracelet. It's that easy. So now we're going to start finishing it. You're going to stick your hook in the top center peg and stick it out the other side. Make sure it's not grabbing onto any of these bands or anything like that. You're going to take a purple band, stretch it from your finger to the hook, and bring it up and back out of the peg. And you're just going to be placing the other side of your band on the hook also. And just scoot it up to the thickest part of your hook. So now you can remove your Fiesta bracelet from the loom. So it should look something like this. So now we're going to make an extension for it. Turn your loom around so the arrows are pointing away from you again. And you're going to take your last purple bands and place them in a single line on either line of pegs. It doesn't really matter. So I'm making this for an adult. A small wrist might need 3 or 4, and a bigger wrist might need 5 or more. So now we're going to start looping our extension. Turn your loom around so the arrows are pointing towards you. And you're going to take this band off of your hook ever so carefully and make sure you're holding on to it this whole time. You don't want to let go of it and break it. So we're just going to place it on that peg, go down in, take the bottom purple band, loop it over. So if you have made an extension before, you are probably a pro at this. Go down, take bottom purple band, loop it forward. So when you've looped the last one, you're going to stretch your band to the center peg, and that creates an area for you to put your C-clip on. Just make sure it's on there securely with both bands on it. And remove it from your loom. So take your C-clip and the other end of your Fiesta bracelet and take that capping band and attach your C-clip to it. And just like that. So there you have your Fiesta bracelet. Thanks for watching.